Hello everyone and welcome to a really incredible game that was just played in the MrDodgy Invitational. It is a most prestigious event that is currently taking place on the Chess24 Playzone. It's a 16-player knockout with some of the strongest players in chess today. And we're going to discuss that a little bit later, but now let's just focus on the game as that's why you guys are here. And it's really an incredible one. All of these are blitz games, so 5 minutes per player without any increment, so real chess here happening. And again, by the number of messages I received, I immediately knew that this was going to be an excellent game. So without further ado, let's check it out so it doesn't happen to any of you. Adhiban with the white pieces faces David Navara, and Adhiban, of course, with the white pieces always plays b3 as he made a chessable course on it, which I imagine everyone knows by now. So b3, going for his Nimzovich-Larsen attack. We have e5, a very principled reply, just striking in the center. Bishop to b2, we have knight to c6, and now, while the most played move here is e3, then you want to play something like maybe bishop b5, grab this knight, open up the b file. You will give black the b file for the rook, but you already have a nice fianchettoed bishop on the queen side, and it's not going to be a problem. So this is how you might play it. Adhiban goes for c4 instead. There's the second most popular line, and now knight to f6. And again, Adhiban is waiting with this e3 idea, so he develops the knight to f3. And now it's he's basically baiting black to advance this pawn all the way to e4 because the pawn is under attack. So you have to either defend it or, move it. So here e4 attacking Adhiban's knight to d4, and now bishop to c5. So developing with tempo. The knight on d4 is nicely attacked, and now not grabbing the knight on c6, that doesn't really do anything. Yes, you do double black's pawns, but it's not really, like I said, gaining anything. So knight to f5, attacking that g7 pawn, and here you're basically helping black. Black's just gonna castle here. Black's gonna play d5 with a double attack on the pawn and the knight here on f5, or maybe not. So here we have castles, and now finally e3 by Adhiban. We have d5 now, striking in the center, attacking that c4 pawn, while exposing this knight to the attack from the bishop. And now, what do you play here? Here, Adhiban grabbed on d5, now saying, okay, you capture my knight on f5, I'm going to capture this knight on c6. And although this isn't the greatest move for black, it's much better than what actually happened in the game. Best for black is just to play knight b4. Now, okay, you're going to recapture this pawn later on, and everything is perfectly fine here. However, if this happened, we probably wouldn't be showing this game. In this game, knight captures on d5 was played, and this is a problem because only 8 moves were played so far, but Adhiban has a forced checkmate in 4 moves. So feel free to pause the video and win this game for Adhiban in the shortest possible way while I give you a couple of seconds. While I said this, someone just replied with a comment on my previous video. Feel free to pause the video. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, congratulations to everyone who found it, as it's not that easy move to find. A grandmaster like Navara missed it, and for those of you who just want to enjoy the show, it's queen to g4. This is what Adhiban played, and it was in this position on move 9 in 2021 that Grandmaster David Navara resigned the game, as there is nothing more to be done here. Checkmate is being threatened, and the problem is you cannot eliminate the knight because the checkmate is also being threatened by the queen and the bishop. So this is just the queen captures on g7 checkmate. And other than that, if you don't capture the knight, there's no way to defend checkmate. You could play something like g6. Yes, this does prevent queen captures on g7, but then comes knight to h6 checkmate. And now the bishop covers all the dark squares, the knight delivers check, and that's just it. There's no defense against this. So really incredible stuff, and I don't know. It's just amazing that such a game can still happen, but that's the beauty of blitz chess, and that's the beauty of no increment chess. Things just are a little bit faster, and great things happen like this. So yeah, thank you guys for suggesting such a lovely game. I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys did as well, and I imagine more and more people are gonna start playing b3, Adhiban being the cause of that, no doubt. So do share your own experiences in the comments, and if you were able to win such wonderful games. I would like to thank Joseph Myers, Michel Nuzolese, Alejo Aluralde, Alexander Hickson, and David Kimura for a contribution to my channel. Thank you a lot, I really appreciate it. As usual, you can check 2 of my previous videos here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon, continuing the coverage of the MrDodgy Invitational, checking up on your wonderful suggestions and whatever else happens in the chess world. So thank you all, I will see you soon, and have an excellent rest of your day.